President of the College Faculty Senate, I hereby declare the 69th Annual Commencement of Daemen College in session. On behalf of the faculty, I would like to offer my congratulations to our graduates, their families, and friends. Due to COVID-19, the culmination of your sojourn and tenure at Daemen was not delivered in the manner that any of us wished for, but yet here you are, a Daemen College graduate. I repeat, a Daemen College graduate. Your grit and drive to succeed has paid off, and you should all carry that fortitude with you throughout life. We have all heard phrases from disheartened graduates across the nation such as, COVID-19 stripped me of the ability to say goodbye to my peers and faculty members. Please know that it was never meant to be a goodbye anyway. It was merely a see you later. You are all forever part of the Daemen family, and with that comes an open invitation to come back and visit, face to face, to let us know what you are up to and share all of the great things that we as a faculty know you will accomplish moving forward. The faculty have truly enjoyed working with you during your time at Daemen, and we wish you much continued success in the future. I now ask everyone to please stand for the Canadian and American national anthems.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land, glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land and of the free and the home of the brave?
Hi, this is Mark Emmert, President of the NCAA. I want to add my congratulations to all of you in the class of 2020 at Daemen College. I was supposed to be there for your commencement exercise and be a speaker along with President Olson, and I was so looking forward to that. And indeed, I'm going to try and do it again next year so that at least the class of 2021 is a group that I get to join. But I want to tell you right now that while this is really unfortunate that you don't have a ceremony and we're having to do this all virtually, this is truly a remarkable time in your lives. And while it may seem like a really difficult time to be graduating from college, I think it's also an extraordinary opportunity for you. Probably at no time in your life, going forward from this day on, is there going to be a need for more leadership, more creativity, more innovation, more thoughtful thinking than at this exact moment in your life. And that's exactly what we need from you and what the world's going to be asking of you. And you're going to find just innumerable opportunities to be engaged, to be an important part of societal change, to be an important part of solving big problems and creating a new way for all of us to interact, to think, to do our work. It looks really challenging right now because it is really challenging. But inside all of that are remarkable opportunities for each and every one of you. And we need you. Society needs you today more than ever. So the best of luck to each of you. I'm excited to see what you go on to do for our society. And I'm really, really, really pleased and proud to be part of this ceremony, even virtually. Congratulations and best of luck.
I would now like to introduce the chair of the Board of Trustees, John Yurchak.
Hello, my name is John Yurchak. I have the pleasure of serving as the chairman of the Daemen College Board of Trustees. And on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I welcome you, the graduates of 2020, your families and your friends. The students of Daemen are the reasons why we meet as a board, we deliberate, and we act. As graduating students, you are our reward. Your legacy began the day you walked onto the campus of Daemen College. You have persevered, you have triumphed, you are forever members of a great family, the Daemen College family. The college is very proud of you and all that you have accomplished, especially over the last difficult months. On behalf of the trustees, thank you for a job well done, and congratulations, you did it.
Well done, class of 2020. You have endured and overcome so much in the last few months. Celebrate it and know that you're prepared for the path ahead. Congratulations, Daemen grads, and go Wildcats.
Honored guests, graduates, friends, and relatives of the graduating class of 2020, welcome. We're gathered this afternoon to honor our graduates for their achievements at Daemen College. This commencement ceremony is rooted in rich tradition and symbolism. The awarding of academic degrees dates back to the 12th century. The mace, as a symbol of institutional authority, is a tradition from the 13th century. And the medallion and chain of the presidential office originated in the Middle Ages as a symbol of self-governance and academic freedom. This afternoon, we carry on that centuries-old tradition. Graduates, you belong to a very special class of citizens. Only 1/4 of the people of our nation earn a college degree. In other words, 3/4 of our citizens do not go on to earn a college degree as you have. You've earned a high distinction. You are part of an educated elite. And while you have demonstrated mastery of your academic area of study, perhaps the most important ability you have acquired is a habit of mind, the ability to think critically and analytically about the world. This is an ability that will help you make wise choices for the rest of your life. And this ability may well be the greatest asset that you take away with you when you leave here today. Now more than ever, educated citizens are being challenged to reaffirm, champion, and put to good use the values and skills we all share as educated citizens. Our collective future depends on a populace of critical thinkers. It depends in part on you. As college-educated citizens, you have a heavy responsibility, and it all starts today. Graduates, you are members of a very special college, and I feel confident that no matter what challenges you experience in your life, you will continue to meet those challenges with wisdom and integrity. I congratulate you and wish you well as you go forth and experience greater challenges than you have yet faced. Do not forget the skills you developed here as you become the successful individuals I'm certain you will become. Do not forget your professors, and certainly do not forget Daemen College. You are now and forever part of the Daemen community. We hope to hear from you often over the years to come. And I'm certain that you will continue to make Daemen proud that you are one of our graduates. Graduates, go out and do good in the world. Congratulations to you all.
Hello, I'm Mayor Byron Brown with a special message to the graduating class of 2020. Congratulations on this great accomplishment. Celebrating your academic success during this time of COVID-19 takes creativity and new approaches as we all come together for you while staying apart. Earning your college degree is a huge accomplishment, and you should be very proud. You have persevered and overcome so much, particularly in the last few months, to achieve this milestone. You navigated many new rules, created and innovated, figured out different ways to safely do what you enjoy. Continue to stay focused to reach your goals. You are on the right path. Celebrate safely and know that you are well prepared for the future. Congratulations, Daemen grads.
As President of the Faculty Senate, it is an honor to introduce our distinguished commencement speaker. Mr. Brian Kulpa is the supervisor of the town of Amherst, where he is focusing on key initiatives which include revising the town's internal organization, working with individual neighborhoods to create plans for redevelopment and protection of floodplains, transforming the old Westwood Country Club into an Amherst Central Park and green space, and re-envisioning the Niagara Falls Boulevard corridor, including the Boulevard Mall. Prior to his current role as supervisor, he served as the mayor of the village of Williamsville. During his time at the village, Brian led American Public Works Association and American Planning Association's award-winning projects. During his tenure, the village was the recipient of over $11 million in state and federal grants to invest in community planning and infrastructure on Main Street, South Long Street, and Spring Street. Active in the community, Supervisor Kulpa has served as the president of the Association of Erie County Governments and is currently a board member of the Erie County IDA and Daemen College Community Advisory Board. I'm pleased to introduce Supervisor Brian Kulpa, who will deliver the 2020 commencement address.
Thank you, Professor Ford. President Olson, trustees, distinguished faculty, staff, families, friends, and graduates. I am deeply honored to join you as the commencement speaker and to celebrate this milestone occasion with you. First of all, I want to say congratulations to the Daemen College class of 2020. Commencement is a proud tradition that marks the culmination of many years of dedication and hard work to achieve a college degree. It is also typically the last time you come together as a graduating class before moving on to your next journey as a Daemen graduate. This year, however, the tradition of in-person shared commencement has changed because the world has changed. It is a commencement year like no other. Over the past several months, the COVID-19 pandemic has altered our lives in unprecedented ways. In the midst of these uncertain times, we have learned what is meaningful, essential, and important, giving new perspective and an appreciation to earning your college degree from Daemen. Class of 2020, I am truly inspired by your determination, tenacity, and courage. You've responded to these circumstances with great resiliency and fortitude. Even in the face of overwhelming challenges, you stayed focused, you stayed committed, and you stayed motivated to earn your degree. Your ability to successfully achieve the goal, despite our public health crisis, clearly shows you possess the perseverance, passion, and values to do great things in your career. This historic time is an extraordinary opportunity for you. It is an opportunity to demonstrate that you have the skills, talents, and remarkable strength for professional success. Go out and find ways to do things to better a world that is reinventing itself. The world has never been more amenable to change. With all that has happened to your graduating class, you've developed the unique capacity and abilities to thrive and deal with profound change and qualities that the world and your profession deeply need. You're starting your career at a critical time nationally and globally. Relying on your remarkable resiliency, you have important work to do, and our leaders are looking to you to be a vital part of creating prosperity, progress, and peace. I'm a strong believer in the power of education. I'm incredibly grateful for my own academic experience. It has deeply impacted my life. Like you, when I entered college, I understood the value of a higher education degree and recognized how it would change the trajectory of my life. At the time when I graduated with degrees in architecture and planning, I believed that there was a playbook for life and that you followed a script. And yet I soon realized that as you set goals and make plans, the best parts are unscripted, including those within your career, your family, and other aspects of your life. I learned to find purpose and meaning from unexpected experiences, obstacles, triumphs, successes, and joyful moments. Looking back, one of the most pivotal points of my career was also one of my most life-changing. At the time, I was working in architecture practice and struggling with the direction of my career and what I wanted to do. I reached out to an engineer at the firm who was a great mentor to me and shared my uncertainties that I was looking for something different within the firm. He offered me a job in a very unorthodox project at Salamanca. I was hesitant about the opportunity, as many people would have been. but this was coming from somebody who I looked up to and trusted. Through the new role, he took me under his wing and allowed me to become part of a range of aspects in the business that helped me expand my skills and experience. I'm forever grateful to him as a mentor. I would not have achieved what I have as an architect today, as an elected official, without having lived through that experience and found the courage to do something different. Graduates, be open to opportunities and have faith that these experiences will challenge you in ways that will allow you to grow and develop your abilities. Let your determination drive you to be bold, to welcome these opportunities. Embrace what will inspire and energize you, and surround yourself with people who believe in you and who will help you bring out the best in yourself. I'm tremendously honored to serve as supervisor of Amherst, which has been home to Daemen for more than 70 years. I have a saying on my desk that I live by every day, and I hope you will as you look to the future. Proceed as if success is inevitable. You'll have to work at it and work hard, but to devote yourself fully and push forth as though you will be successful in whatever you are doing. Class of 2020, I am challenging you to draw on that exceptional education that you have received at Daemen to go out and make a difference in your profession, our community, and your life. No class has been better prepared to achieve and do more in the face of adversity than this year's graduates. You are embarking on a new exciting adventure. As you take this next step in your life journey, I'm confident you will find professional success and meaning in your life's work. Again, congratulations, class of 2020.
The Buffalo Philharmonic and I are sending our warmest congratulations to the 2020 class at Daemen College. You've overcome a great deal to get to this milestone in your lives, especially in the last few months. I know that your family, your friends, and your teachers are very proud of you, and we are too. Bravo to every single one of you from our musicians. Congratulations, class of 2020 Daemen College, and go Wildcats.
Members of the Board of Trustees, President Olson, and esteemed faculty, I have the honor of presenting the candidates hereafter to be named who, having completed the requirements, are eligible for doctoral degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of Daemen College and the regents of the state of New York, I welcome to the company of scholars the candidates hereafter to be named and confer upon them doctoral degrees.
Doctor of Physical Therapy, Christine Rose Anderson. Alexandria Nicole Artis. Allison Christine Bartholomew. Andrew Moore Bartz. Brooke Ann Bittner. Stephanie Marie Bobeck. Catherine Ann Casala. Deanna Marie Serlanik. Lindsay Marie Chat. Brian Franklin Cheskevitz. Stacy Marie Daly. Carson James Dorley. Elizabeth Mary Egloff. Keith Joseph Find. Lauren Lee Fleischman. Elizabeth Ann Gallagher. Seth Jacob Goodyear. Jennifer M. Goodman. Alex Raymond Gordon. Matthew James Grecian. Brian Andrew Honadel. Sierra Lynn Ivorone. Emily Ann Isles. Tolbert Dwayne Jeffries. Jenna D. Kent. Stephen James Kleinhammer. Erin Marie Kwiatkowski. Christian James Kiles. Mark Anatoly Lukomsky. Allison Marie Maloney. Michael John Morrow. Ellen Alexis Merchant. Jillian Marie Mosicki. Veronia Nashed. Nathan Michael Nasternak, Kelly A. Nolan, David Jonathan Perez, Caitlin Lee Phillips, Aaron Charles Profrock, Emily Ray Rates, Kara Ransbury, Ellery Marie Roberts, Rachel Lauren Rowley, Carly Marie Schweinfurth, Rachel Elizabeth Chopin, Caitlin Elizabeth Sikora, Bethany Marie Sevick, Carl Thomas Smiley, Kayla J. Stenard, Rachel Ann Stevenson, Alexis Catherine Stewart, Abigail Marie Stone, Taylor Nicole Tilley, Alex David Worthling, David Thomas Wheat, Emily Kathleen Zobrest.
Members of the Board of Trustees, President Olson, and esteemed faculty, I have the honor of presenting the candidates hereafter to be named who, having completed the requirements, are eligible for the degree of Master of Public Health, Master of Science, and Master of Social Work.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of Daemen College and the regents of the state of New York, I welcome to the company of scholars the candidates hereafter to be named and confer upon them the degree of Master of Public Health, Master of Science, and Master of Social Work.
Master of Public Health, Maria Halal Ahmed, Miller Barmasi, Lucy Camille Connery, Helen Robert Graves, Samantha Ann Kellogg, Paige Joan Lingenfelter, Dipesh Kumar Patel, Mu Pa, Rachel Justine Roberson, Cassandra Ann Sherman, Omari Thompson, Alexandra Eva Valentine, Tia Mergna Warwick. Master of Science, Applied Behavior Analysis, Dawn Marie Asama, Rochelle Bosk, Maria Angeline Bergay, Miriam Bergman, Yehudis Bachner, Esther Blatt, Abigail Braunstein, Sarah Greenberg Selnick, Leah Sensor, Francesca D. Origo, Angela Dookie, Yisroel Fetter, Helena Feinstein, Sima Fuhrer, Chava Fireman, Tespora Mernick, Chaya Geiger, Chaya Gold, Shame B. Goldberg, Morgan Elizabeth Gosiak, Julianne Patricia Gunner, Sarah Correa, Riva Katz, Blemmy Kaufman, Leah Kellemer, Basi Kirschenbaum Kirstein, Bela Chaya Kopolowitz, Riva Krasnow, Lavana Kusos, Braca Lang, Sean Daniel Lahane, Chana Leifer, Chani Meisels Lietman, Shoshana Jacobs Mizrachi, Maurice Mizrachi, Stephanie Violet Nooner, Tia Shanice Palmer, Jennifer Nicole Penapento, Elka Perlman, Chana Mindy Rand, Sarah Raboski, Sarah Lena Saad, Freemet Schwartz, Bazia Shane, Tanya Stein, Aviva C. Steinmetz, Andrea Rose Stutz, Stephonia Marquise Swagard, Dina Vinitsky, Raquel Weinberger, Abraham Weiss, Adina Weissman, Jessica Kate West, Rachel Wysotsky, Aliza Zakatinsky, Athletic Training, Calvin Albert DeJong, Abigail Grace Gullo, Justin Lasowski, Taylor Ann Miller, Kristen Marie Shalabach, Griffin Thomas Spadarico, Audrey Yokopovich, Business Administration, Brian Dwight Rusk, Education, Arthur Abramoff, Timur Tom Abramoff, Esther Faggy Bald, Gitta Bahorin, Yisroel Bergman, Rachel Bertram, Mackenzie Lynn Bazan, Meshulam Bick, Malky Edel Bygaleason, Mary P. Bernhack, Esther Miriam Blostein, Yoshivit Bodenstein, Tisrel Leah Grunhunt, Gittel Brock, Hadassah Braun, Yoshivit B. Bresler, Esther Busu, Hilla Lazari Cohen, Joseph Danziger, Sarah Deckelbaum, Shava Hinda Simonowitz, Emily Dweck, Toby Rivka Eckstein, Esther Kessler Einhorn, Nekama Eisenberg, Rivki Engel, Malka Falick, Esther Feldberger, Sarah Jalis Feller, Penina Fine, Bernard Fleischbein, Hillel Fishman, Rose Fishman, Abraham Fogel, Chaya Fonfetter, Razy Farkas Freed, Tehila Fruit Handler, Sarah Geller, Marielle Hoffman Giller, Raquel Glaser, Leah Roth Gluck, Pisash Goldberg, Jonathan Benjamin Goldstein, Judith Goldstein, Ellen Abraham Gorakov, Nekama Gottlieb, Nekama Bazia Greenspan, Leah Gross, Yehudis Grossman, Gittel Grunstein, Faggy Rachel Grosgott, Esther P. Haberfeld, Oral Ariel Haddad, Gail Halpern, Pasia Halper, Chaya Hartman, Roiza Halfan, Chaya R. Herska, Malka Heschel, Hindi Hillman, Tracy Hirsch, Chana Hertenfeld, Ortel Hoffman, Bazia Honig, Shauna Elizabeth Apolito, Adina Jacobs, Tispora Jaskowitz, Bassie Kahan, Chaya Kahanov, Chaya Karkzeg, Shemuel David Katz, Rivka Katzenstein, Tispora Kaufman, Nekama Devora Klein, Tispora Klein, Chaya Cohn, Chana Kozlowitz, Rivka Krasner. Chana Rochelle Landau. Yoshivid Landman. Chava Lepidov. Chaya Chandel Leiter. Gershon Yosef Leeser. Miriam Leah Lieberman. Chaya Razel Lichtenstein. Leah Lindner. Rochelle Leah Lobel. Simka Bunim Lubart. Haya Lucia Melachowski. Rachel Marcus. Abraham Markowitz. Esther Markowitz. Colin Thomas McMahon. Hindi Oshri. Sean Miller. Miriam Minkovich. Abigail Mitnick. Broca Mitnick. Morgan Lynn Moran. Chaya Hootie Moskowitz. Mariana Boucher. Braca Buxen Newberger. Chana Nussbaum. Rachel Abadia. Rachel Klugman Pesquez. Esther Perel. Toby Perlman. Seema Taub Pick. Yoshevid Polak. Mindy Portugal. Giddy Prero. Bathsheba Ray Flom. Iddy Raytek. Zissy Ringel. Tova Rosenbaum. Chaya Rosenberg. Eddie Rosenthal. Chana Euhidis Rothstein. Dina Rubin. Jason Michael Rutman. Minna C. Schechter. Yoshivid Schunerman. Esther Schwartz. Nekama Schwartz. Esther Schwed. Bazia Siegel. Rachel Siegel. Yuri Siegel. Bazia Shane. Rochelle Shear. Yidis Silber. Rebecca Symes. Bazia Simon. Euhidis Simon. Sion Sinyonov. Sarah Skurnick. Dawn Marie Smith. Rivka Blima Sperber. Pia Spielman. Rachel Spern. Sophie Scrowl. Esther Dana Stavrach. Mesha Stern. Bela Landau Stewart. Tispora Stryker. Penina Pearl Tambor. Gittel Sabo Teichman. Melissa Marie Therian. Devora Traub. Chana Giddy Torsky. Chana Devora Tyberg. Leah Weber. Razy M. Weg. Rachel Weinberg. Debbie Weiss. Mendel Weiss. Miriam Bauer. Shandy Weiss. Kayla Wolpin. Malka Woolger. David Weiler. Yoshivid Minna Yaroslavets. Yizhak Yakubovich. Miriam Zephyrin. Rika Zeigerman. Rachel Zwick. Leadership and Innovation. Robin Lynn Brown. Adrian Lynn Earsing. Haley Gozalski. Eric Allen Pollitt. Eric Richard Zanicki. Robert John Zakari. Natural Sciences. Allison Lynn Christie. Nursing. David Michael Armstrong, Adele Cecilia Beatty, Gordon Gerald Bowles, Donatus Darazudu Donovan, Amy Lynn Donnelly, Christopher James Dowd, Damati Fernandez, Emily Danielle Fugel, Kenwarber Kaur, Mitchell Alan Kerner, Mary Catherine Elliott Kosowski, Wendy McDonald, Tabitha Ann McNamara, Ellen McStravick, Tiffany Marie Myers, Nikita Morales, Julie Darlene Morton, Josh Joseph Sabatino, Amanda Lee Scafetta, Kara Danielle Skolsky, Peggy Lynn Stefanski, Jill Christine Stein, Lauren Rashon Stitt, Audra M. Urban, Peggy Sue Ham Johnson, Nicole Harrington White, Physical Therapy, John Avila, Anthony James Diaz, Victor Ganapragasam, Eugene Ketzelman, Richie Kim, Kenneth Wayne Kirby Jr., George Munoz Rodriguera, Matthew Patrick Smith, Elena Ann Thies, Allison Renee Toole, Physician Assistant Studies, Jacqueline G. Abraham, Kelsey Marie Adams, Carrie Carissa Akin, Andrea Lynn Barron, Nicole Alexis Bless, Kayla Ali Blombach, Cassandra Lee Carr, Julia Catherine Carson, Carolyn Marie Cormier, Kent James Costello, Dylan James Coughlin, Kimberly Marlene Crasty, Jennifer Ivy Crow, Brittany Nicole Cushman, Lauren Lee DeHunt, Matthew Joseph Daly, Anthony John Delavalle, Megan Julia Madeline Duger, Elizabeth Ann Eaton, Luke Carl Eberhard, Brent William Fairchild, Sarah Lynn Fedorowicz, Delaney Shea Fragale, Gabriella Rose Guinta, Michaela Grace Gowett, Emily Catherine Graham, Amanda Rose Green, Shelby Miranda Hall, Marissa K. Hanlon, Kelly Gell Hornbarger, Alina Marie Jaskiewicz, Bridget Ruth Corpanti, Hannah Charlene Coteras, Janelle Rachel Losello, Wayne Allen LeBlanc, Caitlin M. Lipka, Emily Marie Ludwig, Kesnaya Malik Luke, Victoria Ashley Longo, Lauren Matea, Matthew Paul McCabe, Eric Thomas Munt, Kyle Eric Monroe, Christine Elizabeth Oliveri, Sarah Ann Peck, Catherine Gabrielle Rodriguez, Marissa Edwards Sheehan, Kaylee Marie Stamko, Adriana Lee Stump, Sarah Lynn Toblin, Caitlin Elise Teitka, Megan Nicole Urbank, Joel Susan Wagner, Jacqueline Rose Westcott, Lauren Samantha Wyatrowski, Angela Jung, Master of Social Work, Taylor Anson, Bria Catherine Bornsky, Kristen Lee Callanan, Natalie Arlen Chido, Yakara Cruz, Joni Marie Dahl, Kristen Lynn Diodati, Kiare Marie Dreyer, Juliana C. Everdike, Caitlin Marie Ford, Julia Elizabeth Fortner, Noah Kenvin Ramsey Groves, Tirza Joanna Hall, Antoinette Kelly, Allison Margaret Lang, Summer Margaret Louise Locking, William S. Mole, Ariel Michelle Naylor, Sandra Robin Nawasielowski, Rosalie Rebecca Noyes, Lori Elise Scarpino, Evie Lynn Lucy Shaw, Megan Starner, Emma Rabab Syed, Manichim Mendel Torin, Carmeletta K. Zandi, dual degrees, Bachelor of Science and Master of Science, Accounting and Information Systems, Christian Scott Archiella, magna cum laude, Madison Elise Kekamis, magnum cum laude, Julie Louise Dowd, Stephanie Ann Hanukkah, cum laude, Constantina Hogenkamp, summa cum laude.
Congratulations, you are now college graduates.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You did it. As your alumni director and a fellow graduate, I am so proud to welcome you into the Alumni Association. Members of the National Alumni Board will now tell you some amazing opportunities that await you now that you are officially Daemen College alumni.
We're proud to have you join over 18,000 graduates to join our alumni community. The Alumni Association can provide you with ways to stay connected, explore free resources, and continue lifelong learning. Here are some of the things that we can offer.
Benefits and services include retaining your full Daemen email address, which includes the full Google Suite. You also have the ability to request a transcript at any time in audit courses to continue your academic exploration.
The Career Services team offers free and unlimited support for you. As you begin the next chapter of your journey, they can help up your professional game with interview prep, effective salary negotiations, and career mentorship.
And don't forget to connect with us on social media. You can stay connected with your Daemen family around the globe.
We want our Daemen alumni communications to reach you.
Don't forget to send us updates from your work and life.
From landing your dream job to walking down the aisle.
You'll always have a home here. Forever Daemen.
Until we meet again, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, and welcome to the club.
Hi everybody, I'm Hannah Storm from Sports Center. To the class of 2020, congratulations, you did it! Earning your college degree is a huge accomplishment and you should be so proud. You have persevered, you've overcome so much in the last few months to achieve this milestone, so enjoy it, celebrate it, know that you are well prepared for the path ahead. Congratulations, Daemen grads, and go Wildcats!